Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, we're going to be looking at perfect pairs. Those dream team combos which, when put together, a perfect pair is born. So without further ado, let's dive straight in and have a good look at our first perfect pair. First up, it's a bit of a classic, the Centuragon team I created very early in the days of Centuragon coming along. This works so well with Zul'Goth, it is crazy. 10% chance to devour a random enemy, plus 10% for each wild card, but the key to this team is then convert all the skulls to ×2 wild cards. This can charge Zul up absolutely instantly, and Zul'Goth, because he kills an enemy, then creates 12 skulls. You create all those skulls, meaning Centuragon can do it again, and you can just rip through the team one after the other like this quite often. It's very, very good fun to use, and we can use a weapon like Fist of Heaven, exploding yellow gems, giving a random status effect, and summoning a divine troop. And we can use a troop like Gimlet for a fast start. There is various ways you can go about this team using the last two troops, but this was designed for Guild Wars on Red Day, I think. I designed this one, so it's very good for that. Going to be in the Maze banner for this, because +3 red, +2 green is too good not to have, even though Zul'Goth uses a purple. But we get so much of the other colours, especially with the way Centuragon works again, it really isn't going to make a difference. And Elementalist, always good. All those 4 matches, we're going to stun, freeze, burn, entangle, plenty of enemies. And we can have Snap Freeze, we can have Insulated, we can have a Thunder Fist, we can have Watery Binding, Rock Solid, Lightning Strike and Fortitude. So let's take a look at this in action. Right, let's jump into a battle then. I'm only going to show like one fight with each team. Otherwise it could be a too long a video, because I want to explain how the teams work at the same time. As you're looking to get, obviously Zul up or Centuragon up absolutely straight away. If you get like a 4 match, like this kind of thing here, you can do that. But always look for the green to brown straight away with Gimlet. If you haven't got that, you can obviously take a match and see what else happens. Now, when Centuragon is up, what you're looking for is this convert all skulls to ×2 wild cards. If it converts colours which charge up Zul, especially on a 4 match like this, this is going to be absolute stacks of mana. For Zul, you really can't go wrong with that. Zul is charged up, creates those skulls. We can kill whoever we want. Who should we get rid of? Let's get rid of their Centuragon. All those skulls have appeared. And look around now for any more skulls to Zul's colours. Even if you don't have it, you can still convert, you can do things like this, which are still going to give Zul a load of mana because of the way the wild card works on the rest of the board. And you just repeat the process. Incredibly straightforward and easy. And a lot of fun too. Come on, don't think you're doing good. And if you get lucky, of course, with Centuragon, you can even get like the odd Devour here and there. Our next perfect pair is Phoenicia with Magma Dragon. Really nice pairing this. This is not a team I created myself. This was given to me by a guild member quite some time ago, but it's actually almost like a perfect quadruple, because all 4 of these work so well with each other. It is absolutely crazy. This is really good in Explore 9 if you've got enough power to wipe out the enemy with a single cast of Phoenicia and Magma Dragon, because a Leprechaun starts battles with full mana, explodes green gems based on your magic, charging up the entire team. And the Mirage Queen gives all elementals a 50% start with mana, which is Magma Dragon and Phoenicia. So they've got that nice 50% start right off the bat. But the reason why these two pair so well together is because Phoenicia does damage to all enemies boosted by red gems and burning enemies, and she can burn an enemy at the start of her turn if you're lucky. But that boost from red gems is helped by Magma Dragon, who creates a lava storm when its turn begins. A lava storm is red and brown, which helps itself as well, also doing damage to all enemies, but this time boosted by red and brown gems. So they both help each other out really well. The class doesn't really matter for this because we don't have a hero in this team, but we can still make use of that awesome Maze banner. +3 red, +2 green, -1 purple. Fantastic banner, just make the most of it while it's here. Let's dive into a battle then, show how this works. Difficulty 9, like I say, is really good. If you've got the power to wipe this out, this can just do really quick 3 trophies. You don't even look, you just cast Leprechaun straight off the bat. That charges the top 2 troops up straight away. You just cast them back to back, and the job is done. Kaboosh! Next up we have Queen Beetrix team. This is using Queen Beetrix with Venoxia. Again, a really nice pairing. Going to work really well with this with Mountain Crusher again with Leprechaun. Fantastic troop for getting things done quickly. But no Mythic at all in this team, and even a very easy to get weapon, Mountain Crusher. Mountain Crusher exploding magic-based brown gems. So really nice for getting some quick mana there. But these two work really well together because venoxia creates 9 green and 9 blue gems, then deals magic-based true damage to all enemies, which is really, really good. So creating all that green and all that blue. If it creates green, it feeds back into itself. If it creates blue, it feeds into Queen Beetrix, who creates 9 green and 9 brown gems, then deals a huge amount of scatter damage with a chance to get an extra turn and half her mana back, as well as that awesome cleanse with that royal honey. So the blue will feed back into herself from venoxia, the green will feed back into herself, and the brown will charge up Mountain Crusher, which basically explodes brown gems, helping charge up the team again. But it's these two, the way they can loop on each other, which is really, really good. Do you like to be in Geomancer class for this? You can be in Monk class as well, works really well in Monk class as well. But I do like this for that 50% start with mana, reduce damage from skulls by 50%. The fact we can have stuff like Hammer Mastery, really useful if you're a newer player, pumps up your magic a little bit. Can have impact as well, anti-magic sphere, tactician, rock solid, tree of knowledge, really good. Gain enchant with matching green gems, which will happen automatically when we cast our troops, and fortitude. And a banner for this, really good one, hive banner, +2 brown, +1 green, -1 red, hive banner. So let's jump into a explore 12 then, show what we can do here. How fast they get us going depends upon how lucky you are at the start regarding your gem matches. So we'll grab that format just because it's there anyway. Now we may as well let's cast Leprechaun actually. There's a better green layout than it was brown then at first glance. Cast our Crusher. Venoxia is up, let's get that anyway just because we can. Didn't loop that time, but we've still got some matches there we can take. Let's cast our Mountain Crusher again, let's got B up. Hopefully we get a loop effect this time. Let's cast that. Venoxia didn't get an extra turn. It's been mean to me, but hey, that's where it goes sometimes. Let's cast B. She did get the extra turn. That's charge up Venoxia. That's charged them both up again, and it kind of got working eventually, but yeah, that does work really well, that Venoxia and Queen Bee combo. Right, the last perfect pair for this video. There are more. I've got others coming as well, including Tesla ones and ones with weapons and things like that. So bash the like and subscribe button if you want to see them, because we've got more of these kind of things coming in the future. But this team is very, very flexible. It's all about these two troops here, and then you can pop in your 2 most powerful troops. At the top, you can do 2 Sitharas, you can do a couple of Zorgolfs, you can go Diamantinas, anybody you like that kicks out just huge amounts of damage in these top 2 slots. Because the Theodorovich creates a Wish Gem when its turn begins. Now what a Wish Gem does when it's destroyed, it gives all mana to 1 of your team, all mana to 2 of your team, to 3 of your team, or all of your team, or all of your team and all of the enemy team at the same time. So it's only the last one of them which is actually dangerous. You've only got like a 1 in 5 chance of it going against you, but it can do it from time to time, so be prepared for that. But 4 out of 5 times it generally will go in your favour. And because you've got these top 2 troops here, your main damage dealers, you've got a very good chance of getting them charged up literally instantly, because Ettin starts battles with full mana and can destroy a column. Therefore you can target that Wish Gem absolutely immediately and just wreak havoc on the opposition. A banner for this, we are going to go for, that'll do, Hive banner still, +2 brown, +1 green, -1 red. And again, class doesn't matter because there's no hero in this team. If you've only got like 1 absolute killer troop, you can pop in a weapon if you like, but you don't really need it. You can just go through 2 absolute killer damage dealers. Right, so let's pop into where we were before, Divinian Fields, that'll do. Anywhere is fine. So we can look for where that Wish Gem is, target it with Ettin. It's over there, look. Destroy a column, we'll hit the column that it's in. There you go, it's charged up both Sitharasks immediately. The reason why I like running 2 Sitharasks is because the way it creates those cursed gems, yellow gems, and green fairy fire gems. What it means is it can basically just loop on itself. It didn't then, we didn't get the loop, but Ettin's ready to go again. You just do it again. Just, yeah, it's crazy. It's so easy, it's just nuts. Do love Theodorovich, absolutely a fantastic troop for that. Whatever it is, there's the first bunch of perfect pairs in this little series. Chuck some down in the comments, like 2 troops that work really, really well together. And if they're good enough, I think they're really cool, I'll stick it in the video and give you a shout out for that perfect pairing. But I have got some more to come myself as well, so it may clash with them, but we'll have to see. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next one. And bye for now. I've inadvertently started the next game, so let's just get it done. See, like the enemy there. We gave the enemy full mana at the same time. But even if that doesn't, even if it does that, it's not actually that bad, because you've got a choice of who we're going to take out. We can just kill whoever we think is the most dangerous, and there we go. We're just going to rip through the team anyway. It didn't actually make much difference, because with Cicerask or Zul, whoever you decide to have, you can just literally choose who you decide to take out. But thanks for watching, and bye for now.